Snowman by Alexi. Once upon a time, there was a winter wonderland. There was a snowman. He was happy because it was snowing. It was raining, and the snowman became a big puddle. The snowman was happy again because it was snowing.
The Happy Snowman by Alice. Once upon a time, there lived a happy snowman, but the snowman saw the sun, and he was sad because he was melting. Then a rabbit put the parts back. The snowman and the rabbit lived happily ever after.
The Friendly Snowman by Anar. Once there was a boy who built a snowman. He was so happy with the snowman. The next day, a mean boy came and kicked the snowman. The boy came out and said no, he did not want the snowman to die. He rebuilt the snowman and he was happy.
The Fighting Friends by Anna. Once there was a girl who built a snowman. A boy built another snowman. They started a fight. A squirrel came and watched them fight with a frown. After a long time, they became friends. They played in the snow for a long time. The Missing Nose by Ollie. There once was a snowman outside. It was snowing. The snowman's killer nose blew away, and the kids that built him gave him a new killer nose. The snowman feels happy. Once upon a time, my friend and I built a snowman. He melted
in the sun.
The next day, he came back to life. He snuck in the house. Now, I put him in my bed. Now my bed is wet. Now the snowman melted. The Happy Snowman by Kaylin. There was a happy, smiling snowman. Magic came and took him away. He wished for help. There was a girl snowman. She saved him. He was very thankful. They became very, very good friends. The Broken Snowman by Jack. Once upon a time, there was a really big snowman. Then a big mean wolf came along and broke it into snowballs. The wolf snowmobile thrilled and ran away. Then some kids came out and saw the snowman and rebuilt the snowman. The wolf came back while the kids were sleeping and broke the snowman again. The Friendly Snowman by Julia. There once was a snowman that was a very sad snowman, but then a squirrel came along and cheered him up. A rabbit came too, and they played jump rope. Then the snowman got a smile and he melted one day. The Happy Snowman by Juliana. There once was a girl who built a snowman. She had so much fun. Then a girl came and threw a snowball at the snowman. The girl came back and saw this. She was sad. Then her friends came and helped her build a new and prettier snowman. The Giant Snowman by Noah. Once upon a time, there was a giant snowman, and he discovered a new snowman. The new snowman got covered in snow and got scared. His mom and dad were worried about him. Then they found him and they lived happily ever after. The Snowman's Hat by Peter. There was a snowman standing in the
backyard. One day it was a very windy day, and the snowman's hat fell off his head, and the hat landed on the tree. The kid saw that, and and put the hat on the snowman.
The Snowman with a Mustache by Ryan. Once there was a snowman who had a mustache. One day, another snowman made fun of his mustache. The snowman started to cry. Another snowman said, "I am sorry." The snowmen became friends.
Snowman That Was Lonely by Ava. There was a snowman that was lonely. I made a snowman and I named it Peter. My snowman is lonely. He found a friend. They lived happily ever after. The Happy Snowman by Sophia H. The snowman was walking through the snow. The sun was blocked. Then the sun came out. The snowman started to melt. A squirrel was watching the snowman. Then the squirrel came and the snowman was happy.
The Happy Snowman by Sophia. Once there was a happy snowman. There was a snowman that likes snow. The snow stopped. He was really angry. Then the snow started again, and he was happy.
The Snowman That Went to the Desert by Jake. Once there was a snowman that had a time machine. He went inside. He changed the time. He saw the snowman. He thought something was happening. He was melting. He didn't know what to do. A little boy came. He made the parts and put them in the time machine, and the snowman was home. There was a snowman snowboarding. He fell off the snowboard. He hit a rock. Then I fixed him.